what's your take on the Bears QB situation?
He's ripping the fans' hearts out in Chicago by not having Fields on the field. I think I understand the aspect of making sure that you put that quarterback, especially a young quarterback, in the right positions. But when you start to look at the season as a whole, if you put a quarterback in there being a statue behind a poor offensive line and you have a 35 quarterback rating after your first week, you have to start thinking, what are we going to do here that's best for the football team? Maybe sprinkling in Fields more, giving him more opportunities to play. You don't have to just completely put him out there in harm's way. But I think that he can handle it. He's looked great in the preseason. He's got the style of a modern 2021 quarterback that, like Lamar, we've seen been able to avoid pressure, get out of certain situations, throw the ball down the field. That's the style that we are accustomed to seeing, the run-pass option quarterbacks as opposed to just the stagnant behind the center quarterback. If you have the ability to adapt offensively, scheme-wise, I think they should try and do that.
Dan, your thoughts?
Yeah, look, I mean, the Bears have had a plan since they drafted Justin Fields. They're going to stick to it. Now, we don't know all the details of it. We don't know when they will know that he's ready, decide that he's ready. We don't know what they need to see, but I would expect this. I would expect to see him in games a little bit more as we did Sunday. I think they're going to put him in situations that are specific to what they think he still needs to work on, right? Whether that's a red zone situation like we saw the other night. I think they'll look for those opportunities. And whenever it is that they look at Justin Fields in practice and in whatever game performance they see and decide, okay, he's ready. We are sure he's ready. That's when they'll put him in. And before that, it won't matter whether we think he's ready or whether we think the offense would be better with him in there. They are committed to getting to the point where they are convinced he's ready whenever that is. And that's what their focus is right now.
Guys, I want to make 3 quick points about this. 1, in a perfect world, you wait on Justin Fields. 2, the enemy is the perfect of the good. The perfect is the enemy of the good. The world's not perfect, right? So you may have to put him in sooner than you like. And 3, the criticism that Nagy is taking about this is puzzling to me. People are mad. Oh, he has a job to protect. Wait, you want him to protect his job over doing the right thing for the team? If he's jeopardizing his own job to do it in what's the best interest long-term of the team, good for him. He shouldn't be getting criticized for that. Yeah. Let's look at the Bears' upcoming schedule, guys. They will face Dalton's former team, the Bengals, on Sunday, followed by a road game at the Browns, then the Lions, Raiders, and Packers. Rob, what game makes the most sense to start Fields? Real quick.
I mean, all depending on what their record looks like, because I think at the end of the day, it's all about winning. And if you continue to lose, if they're 0-2, if they're 0-3, if they're 0-4, or if they don't ever get a victory, which it's all about winning, then you need to start thinking about seriously, okay, what do we have to do to fix this and win? So I would say if they lose 2 more games, it's time. Let's change things up. Let's try and figure it out because in this league, you're only as good as what you're doing for this particular year. Doesn't matter about last year.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.